Hello, hello. Welcome, traveler. Come warm yourself by the fire. Put up your feet and play a game with us. Today, we are going to be. Oh, gotta wait a sec there. Almost loaded in. Today, we are going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, hello, hello. Um, really excited. This game is one of my favorites. Definitely deserved to win Game of the Year when it did. There we go. Yes. Uh, Game of the decade, in my opinion. Such an incredible game. Very, very well made. Awesome part on Larian Studios. Awesome studio. Which is why it's kind of funny that I haven't played this game in like over a year. Um, I love this game a lot, but I haven't touched it in a while. Haven't touched anything to do with D&D in a while. Party switched over to Dagger Hearts a little while ago. We've been playing that ever since Daggerheart from Darrington Press. So I haven't really touched anything to do with 5e in quite a bit. So this is it's gonna be a nice little return to form in a while. Hello, Danny! Yay! Uh, yeah, it's been a while. It's at the very least for this game. Yeah, Dagger hype. Yeah, I think Daggerheart released its. Yeah, because like I think the videos they post on are hitting their 12-month mark. So yeah, it's definitely been a year. Uh, but yeah, Dagger hype. uh, yeah, so that one's really good too. But I do kind of miss 5e a little bit sometimes. You know, especially when I open up this game. This game is a lot of fun and really does scratch that itch a bit. So I'm gonna be starting a fresh game here. I just do balanced because I like balanced. Um, my plan for this is going to be doing. Oh, actually, I'll let the cutscene play out first. Really love a lot of the iconography. Like they did such a good job with the design team in this, especially like a lot of the real props they have down at Darrington Studios. Not Darrington, Larian Studios. They actually have like a lot of like real life props that they did that are just absolutely incredible. Like they could do like a full Geh cosplay, which is a Geh is a mind flayer. I don't know why I always that's the name that I always uh, default to instead of mind flayer. Day sale. Yeah. So I always find it interesting that the mind flayers have 4 fingers, even though they're from regular mortals. When it's like why is the ceramorphosis like? Why do you lose a finger in that process? It seems like that's so stupid. Hello, KP. I I like to think I'm knowledgeable, but I'm sure that there are plenty of people out there who know so much more than me. People who would study this stuff much more closely. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it every time. Oh, every time. This one is so much worse. Oh, they made it so creepy. I hate the first person view. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, it's Kristen. Okay, I was like KP, trying to know who KP is. For some reason, I was thinking Katie. I was like, "There's no P in Katie." Kristen, how good! It's so good to see you. Welcome. Uh, yeah, sure, why not? So I am going to be doing for this run. This is going to be I'm going to call it a canon run, which means I'm going to be playing as the Dark Urge. I'm going to be doing Redeemed Dark Urge. And for this run, I'm basically going to be doing defaults for everybody. That no multi-classing, no respecking, except for one case that lore. It's stuff for in Act 2 that I'm not going to get into because I know a lot of us have not played this game. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing any respecking, any multi-classing. Everybody is going to be going with the uh, class that they are canonically part of, which means I'm going to be stuck with the characters who may not have the best alignment of stats. Shadowheart. But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be very straightforward. It's gonna be Durge, so the Dragonborn, White Dragonborn. I'm not gonna do any editing to the features. It's gonna be the default appearance because it's straightforward. Cantrips. True Strike. Light would be good because I'm not gonna have dark vision in this. Do I want light or do yeah, I'll do light. I'm gonna want friends. Do I want Ray of Frost or Chill Touch or Bone Chill? Bone Chill and Shocking Grasp. So Bone Chill. I think that's a good array. Yeah, I like Bone Chill. Spells. I'm gonna be Storm Sorcery, so I'm gonna need that. God, I wish I had so many more spells. Arm Person. Yeah, then I'm not gonna need Charm Person for that. I'll probably end up being the DPS mage, so I'll go Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb. I could build a pretty good build with that. Storm Sorcery. I really love. I was telling Mitchell this last time we were playing that I really love the changes they made to Storm Sorcery. That in 5e, it's kind of meh. It's definitely far from the best Storm Sorcerer or Storm Sorcerer subclass. But in this, they did a lot of really cool improvements to this that I really like. Haunted one that comes with being a Durge. Dump. This is probably really stupid, but I'm gonna rely on getting the circlet later. I gotta rely on the circlet. Arcana Persuasion. I think I would rather have Deception. Insight would be good. But I'm going to be a very charisma-based character. This is going to be a Durge run, so I'm going to be doing a lot of dialogue. I'm going to be trying to talk my way in a lot of situations, so definitely going to stick with those. I love the music in this, Danny. It's so good. It's so well done. And yes, Magic Missile, because in this game, there are ways of making Magic Missile just absolutely broken. So I'm going to see if I can try and put together a pretty good build. Make a 7 intelligence character. So 8 is the lowest I can go, but I'm going to be doing, there's an item that I can get that's going to make my intelligence a lot higher that might be helpful. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that's good. Durge. Should I go with Durge or should I do an actual name? Durge tends to be a lot of people's fun, like the name for. Hey, I'm just gonna go with Durge.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
So there is actually like a real, quote unquote, real appearance to the Guardian, but I can never figure out exactly how to make it. So I'm actually just gonna go with the default because again, going with the Durge is not a the default Durge is a dragon port, not a drow ditty. That it's there is. Oh. I wish I could go down to do a one intelligence character. That would be there. I could end up a character like that he's just absolutely insane and no coherent thought whatsoever. But that's for a different Durge run. Yeah, the actual way to make the Guardian is supposed to be, it's a male human. I can never remember exactly how the appearance looks. So for this, I'm just going to stick with the defaults because again, default Durge, now default Guardian. Calling it the quote unquote canon. So I'll stick with that. We'll get right into it. The shift is really cool. So many slain. Oh, Nautiloid lore is really fascinating. Like, I love the idea of these Cthulhu-esque spaceships they've used to travel between worlds. It's so creepy and so fascinating. Like, I love the design that they went with here. Also, this poor guard, he's just like, I'm gonna sound the alarm. Like, that's gonna do jack shit. Up there, starts ringing the bell, and he's dead. That they had shown Kissarak in this, who's a character that appears much later. Yeah, on screen. I was wondering if you'd catch that. I figured you would, but love how cinematic this is. Action hero vibes. The way the ship is a living thing, it's so creepy. If I actually liked Mind Flayers, like I would use this kind of stuff in so much of my Daggerheart campaigns, because like, just look at the aesthetics. It's so badass. It's futuristic, or I keep saying organic, but like actually living ship against this like dragon horde. Like the war between the Gith and the Mind Flayers is such a cool, like it appeals to my fantasy love. I love it so much. Yes, I'm trying to remember which movie that was. Was that the first one? End of the game trailer. For so long, that was all we had. Basil. Her voice actress is so cool. I follow her on so much like social media. She's hilarious. You see her ranch series, Lounge. Whole thing go to hell. All right. Now we get into the game. I love how in the loading screen you can even see the pillars the imps were coming out of. I do kind of wonder at what point Karlak ended up on the ship, because she and Will both supposed to board the ship in this time, and then both get infected with mind flayer tadpoles. There we go. At some point in this like tutorial sequence. Love the eyes. The Dragonborn eyes look so cool. This is my well, technically second
The blood
time
in
playing
your
as
head
Dragonborn.
thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
I am in danger. Let's see. Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name aloud. You're part of yourself. Take a deep breath. Shake your head. And start anew. This is gonna be a redeemed Durge run, so definitely not curse whoever did this to you. Probably I'm gonna take a deep breath. Shake your head. And
Time
start
to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Fire. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and then obliterate that notification bell, so that you never miss out on any time I go live.
Dream in red.
Ooh, he's got different dialogue from Tav. He's got a lot of like weird, creepy, blood-centric dialogue. There it is.
More for me.
Yeah. Make your way back to the hearth whenever. Yeah, instant mod status for Mr.
What's hiding here?
God, I feel like I'm so slow.
Dead.
Well, I'm not
Good.
doing an actual honor mode run, which, for those of you who don't know what honor mode is, it is a single, constantly updating save file, so there is no, like, you can't really save scum in it. It's designed so that way then you have to, every choice is auto-saved, so you cannot go back and make a different choice if you didn't like the choice you made. I'm not playing an actual honor mode, but I do. I'm gonna try to avoid save scumming as often as physically possible.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
In case anybody wants a little bit of extra lore.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
This last little lore
Worlds
tidbit.
beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I love the idea of like that is how the mind flayers write. And they do their like they don't actually have a written language. They just psionically encode words and stuff into their tablets, and so you hear it in your mind instead of actually reading it.
A 2,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
That whole concept is just freaky. Okay, let's see if I can save us. Okay. Little baby. Little creepy brain baby. Just a cute little pupper. Little pupper boy.
Yes, you've
Puppy
come to
baby.
save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return.
Shit.
They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this.
Shit.
One that is more brain than person.
I am so stupid, guys. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You really don't make a good case here, us. Like, it's creepy as fuck. Definitely not intelligence, definitely not strength. So, gonna give it a try to gently prise the brain from the skull. Yes! Hell yeah! Yeah, I love the voice of us. It's so perfectly creepy and like that. Like I'm a newborn. Like voice actor did a phenomenal job. Now come give me my pupper.
Brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Yeah, so I'm creepy. I'm a serial killer. Like I want to just hurt it, but I am trying to avoid causing it any pain. I'm trying to avoid fulfilling the urge. But as a fun fact, you get advantage for being a dark urge for trying to hurt it because it got split splatter. But as a fun fact, mechanically, it's smarter actually to not hurt the us. That it only hurting it is something from early access that was supposed to be helpful if you wanted to attack other. I guess actually it's still technically in the full game, but you can attack other intellect devourers along the road and to spare the creature, avoid any injuries. And if you attack the intellect devourers, us won't fight you if you cripple it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm.
You're just a little
At
cutie
the
pie,
helm, we are
horrible-
needed.
a horrible, monstrous cutie pie. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call it?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
No, you got nothing of value. Oh, doesn't look like it. Alright. Also, really, I love the psionic elevators. Like this whole ship is just so cool to me. Like the mental, telepathic, telekinetic aspects of it. And then we get to like the actual arteries in the wall. Ugh. It's funny because I find this kind of stuff creepy and horrible when I see it in like medical shows. So cinematic for no reason.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past.
Oh,
A dragon's
oh, shoot. Give me 1 second, hold on. I didn't realize that we were getting on. I didn't know if anyone was going to get on Discord, so I am in
Is
Discord.
this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Cool. So if anyone wants to join me in Discord, they can. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Technical difficulty real quick. Is it not? Okay, now it's saying it's picking stuff up. Cool. Okay, it's okay, who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a fool?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Turning to mind flayers, there must be something we can do. We can do
nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Alright, just getting into combat. They look like desiccated babies. Cool, we got high initiative.
Still on
really
my
love
feet.
The robes, look super cool. These robes look sick. There is no reason to avoid using my magic, so let's do. Yes. And you suck.
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Probably could have done this in a smarter way, but whatever.
Behold the dance of death.
You. Oh, I can fly. That's right. I want to get in. Yeah, I don't want to get combat range. Okay, loser.
Blood comes easy these days.
There we go. Easy enough.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Here.
Now, to the
Come on,
helm.
it's the best part. Best part of killing enemies: experience and loot. Okay.
If not
Look,
over, then through.
I hate having maps empty, so even though there's absolutely nothing over here, I want to open up map. There's never gonna be here again, but I hate the darkness, the permanent void. now I have all my spell slots back.
better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Who's actually for the Durge? Really good. This Barry. Alright, in the
Cursed to put
sphincter
my
I go.
hands on everything.
This is for now we meet God's favorite princess.
Gauge machinery. I can make
What?
no sense of it.
I'm actually gonna do because I want
Inefficient
EXP.
Let's move. Machine made them hostile. Well, so much for peace. Come on. Can't stay idle.
There we go. Free EXP.
Something good here. I hope.
Okay, time to eat.
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Sorcerer Archon. Ah, god damn it. I am so dumb, guys. Yes!
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Seeing is magically linked to the console. This might-
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Sorcerer. Describe the device and lifts you sent through its room. Hello. Oh, hey there, baby girl. Little doggo joining me. Hello, hello. Alright. Describe the device with the glyphs you sent from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
The lighting in aesthetics is so cool. Oh god. I hate how dumb I am, guys. I hate how dumb I am. I am so dumb. Oh god.
Nothing in the
there.
appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Is she on the console? Yes.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
It's already so good. Okay. If I get a nat 1 here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Willow is a story. She is a little Willow. She's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She blessed my dice roll. She made sure I didn't get
Feel
that
the
one.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
That's not ominous at all. Yeah, I got Shadow.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
A little racist, but you know, it's the Githyanki haven't exactly, especially in this game, they do not earn a better reputation. Dangerous companies we need to fight from Githyanki. I'm not gonna be confrontational, I'm just gonna go.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first.
Shoot,
Let
I
me
forgot
come
to
with
use
you.
dialogue.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Durge.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's
It's
right.
funny that
Lead on.
Shadowheart, the girl with major trust issues, asked me to trust her. Yeah. So if I had weakened us, I could attack that intellect devourer without us getting mad at me.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. A brain in a jar.
Am I smart enough to read the sigil? No, I'm not.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Don't know what that says.
Damn,
even know if
we are
it's
all
writing.
idiots.
Indolence breeds madness. A mystery, even to me.
Okay. Yes, I have no choice. Gotta do the RP. Place my hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the
Ugh,
pod, you hear
you go
something.
crazy.
A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh, the red. Oh god, it's so visceral. What? See, there it is. Now 4. That was only 4.
Cane char.
What is the point
Changed
of
at
losing
pull
the
of a
finger?
lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Just want to kill it. That's
They
what
should
needs to be
all
right there.
be running.
I got the chest, so I can. I got the keys, and I can open the chest. Yes.
Don't mind if I do. Another brain.
Restore that. Spell slot. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save, because this is. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get the Everburn Blade. Probably not gonna be able to kill Zalk, but I might be able to get the sword. So we'll find out. Here we go.
We are nearing the helm. Once
You're going
inside,
crazy.
do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I ship it.
Cane yank.
Shadowheart and Lacel. The OTP. That meant Will and Karlak are my OTPs. Hey. It's pretty lame he kills the Gambian only to get murdered by a couple of
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
us. You gotta be able to do something. Oh, this is a really bad initiative order too. Crap.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Okay,
On the move.
hit. Fire.
Critical step.
Nice. Good sir.
What should I do?
Oh, crap. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have. Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Okay, so I'm not going to be a super loot goblin, I'm just going to be looting bodies. I'm not going to take the time to loot all across all the tables and everything. I just don't get time for that.
I won't give in. Tim.
Oh. That's always frustrating.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Time to strike.
I'm ready.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Probably not gonna have time to kill Zolf, but I'll see what I can do. Not a great start.
What now? Tim. These boots have seen everything.
Time to strike. Taking a look. Make way.
Almost in position.
Ready.
Let's hope
Might as well take a look.
almost there. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's see if I can do it. Oh no! I'm so stupid. I forgot to swap out Shadowheart spells. Crap. Okay, I guess I have to do it. I have to do it the old-fashioned way, unless I want to save scum, which I just said I'm not gonna do. So, old-fashioned way it is. And the RNG
Have to keep going.
terrible.
Hurry before they strike.
So the secret that what I was trying to do is Shadowheart has the command spell, and this guy has a super awesome sword that I want to get. And so the smart strategy is to have for cast command and force him to drop the sword and then steal it from him. But I forgot to do that. I forgot to swap out commands, so now I have to kill him if I want to get the sword. Do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm already not in a good spot succeeded that.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm in such a terrible position for this.
On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is by far your worst one, my friend. Doing a terrible job.
Kill them, or your spine
No
is
time
mine.
left. I must reach the helm.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Worship me, the prophet of the
Are
end.
you kidding?
Swift as my feet
Oh
can
my!
carry
I'm
me.
not getting this sword.
Can't afford to
This
let
is
up.
not happening.
On the move.
These shadow hearts. Put it in work.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Never a dull moment.
You are the worst mind flayer in existence. You are worthless. Well,
Strike these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Talk to me.
oh, that's not what I wanted.
Where do I go from here?
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, it's not happening.
No choice but
That's
to keep
upsetting.
going.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Thank God. Okay.
Take this, or Dario will have your
More the
head.
devil. We must take the transponder.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Tim,
Got to concentrate. On my way.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, this is just not gonna be the run.
come a little closer.
Yeah, he's okay. He's good. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna finish this and go. That's really upsetting. I would need to. Just for
Another fight.
because
Let's go.
me.
Let's end this.
All right.
Worth a try.
Oh,
We need to
shit.
get to that
Actually,
transponder.
I forgot to look at the bodies. Alright.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
This whole sequence is it's later on in the game. I don't think I've ever actually gotten this far with Mitchell, but I really love this whole sequence. It's so creepy. Um, it's really interesting the way that they set up that fight. Um, it's actually under the right circumstances, like it's very easy to defeat Zulk. You just kind of have to get really lucky and not be a dumbass who forgot to mess with Shadowheart spells. Now we're at the beach. Again, I really love I know I've talked about it already, but I love how all of the art in this game is just so phenomenal. Like I don't know who did the art, but Larian does not pay them enough. Whatever their salary is, it's not enough. Alright, ready for the terrible textures that load in the middle of the cutscene. There's absolutely nothing I can do to fix this one. It's every time I load in this cutscene. There's just something about this particular scene that might be just gonna handle. Usually this part is actually pretty well. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, but usually by this point it's all loaded and just fine. It's a really cool power that I'm basically never gonna be able to use again. I know I've talked about it already, but the eyes, just I very rarely play as a Dragonborn just because I like the look of elves and humans and stuff. But like, the eyes
You
for the
half
Dragonborn
expected
are
your
so cool.
memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Okay.
Walk in death. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I don't know there necessarily must be, but there's like.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a creep. Okay. Let the grin fall across your face, push the smile away. This is vile. Or intelligence. Try to remember the last time you said with the corpse. Again, I am not a smart man. I really should not have made intelligence a dumb stat. I forgot how important intelligence is in this early sections, especially for the Durge. Okay, let's see if I get lucky. Nope, I did not get lucky. I am so dumb.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Something's on my mind.
Yeah. Or in it. She out here about to play D&D. She's got herself a D20. I'm being the good guy, so I'll wait here. I want to see her thing. God, I look
You're
so
alive.
tall, Dirt.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
God, I am so tall. Jesus. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What, do you have any idea where we are? We have to our gift friend. Let's focus on the priorities. Do you have any idea where we
No.
are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first.
Yeah.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
I suppose anything
We
gets
might have
better than going
escaped,
to hell.
but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Oh, Iron Man, I named him Jeff. You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I'm glad we were able to free her, because, like, in early access, you really did just have to run right past your pod. Alright. Time to take a long... Oh, shoot. When did I level up? What? Huh? Why do I have enough XP to level up here? That's weird. Typically, you usually don't have that much unless I kill Zulk. Usually have to wait till after I fight the inflate devours for the head. Alright, gain meta magic because again, cannot multi-class. Have to stay a sorcerer. Okay, spell. What do I want to go with here? I want to go with more lightning and thunder damage. I don't have ritual casting, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Charm person. Those guys need to be charmed. Wait. Oh, okay. Hey. I don't remember what the difference is between charm person and friends in this. I think they have effectively the same ability. Should I go with mage armor? No. Sleep could be good. I think I'm actually gonna go with witch bolts. Meta magic, twin spell definitely. Spell is good. This spell is very good. Careful spell. I'm not gonna be multi-classing as a wizard, so I don't get the. I'm not gonna be getting the sculpt spells from wizard. Screw it. My companion's just gonna have to deal with having to roll saving throws. I'm not gonna waste these spells. So. Cure wounds. Shield of fade. I'm gonna want less. I'm gonna be up against undead pretty quick. Yeah. Okay. Can't do anything about her terrible stats. But I'm gonna go ahead and long rest. Because I want to get the cutscenes. And if you wait too long rest, you miss certain cutscenes. So, and what the hell? Huh. There used to be a cutscene of you finding the campsite. I don't know what happened to that. I love this first campsite. It's so like love the river. I'm ripped. I'm a beefcake. Yeah, there used to be a cutscene. It feels so empty. I never usually long rest this early, but I wanted to get the cutscene because every other time I've long rested, I've missed it. But I guess there's no cutscene this time. They did add a mirror that lets me change my appearance if I want to, but I'm not going to. So I guess I'll just go and talk to Shadowheart and see if I get any special dialogue. Oh, I need to get my DLC items. I don't remember what these come from, but I'm not really the biggest fan of the Chatterbox clothes, but because actually, why not? I don't think it does anything in particular now, but there's no reason not to. So let's do a little cosmetics, eh? Yeah, I can't wear the hat like that. I do good hide helmet vibes because I hate that helmet. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot how terrible these cosmetics are. They're not even cosmetics, they're actual items, which sucks. Okay, so let's go. Traveler's chest. I guess I have camp. 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 I really don't need to be carrying around a slave mine in a jar. That's gonna raise some awkward questions whenever people show up. Send. And then I'll give these swords to Astarion when I pick them up. I hate inventory management so much. It's the worst part of this game.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea? Relax, this camp seems safe from threats, don't fret. Definitely not gonna be hostile. Don't fret, we need some
Fine,
rest.
but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed. Our top priority as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Shadowheart tries to be big and scary, but she's actually like the biggest sweetheart of all time. Yeah, I love the graphics in this game. Like, it's phenomenal how well they did with it. Like, I don't understand all the people that hate it. Hi, Trin! Thank you for the support. Thank you for showing up. It's good to see you. Hope you enjoy. I hope you're having a good day at work. Yeah, fully rest. Forest.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from.
Mitchell needs a little bit of help from you, Danny.
Violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts.
Mitchell needs some help before looking
Who
yet.
could you possibly be to be their vessel?
Okay, from returning. Who do you advise me to do? Think upon your heritage, their hidden truth there. Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills that you do? Probe your mind. What thoughts stand out the most? Simple. The answer must be simple. You must be death himself. The answer is bleak. You were once someone awful. So, answer is bleak or contemplate. I think I'm probably gonna contemplate my craft. What are the skills that I do? That probably was something awful, but maybe I was also just like a victim.
You're fortunate your sorceries come from your instincts and not your mangled head. The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
God, it's so creepy. It's weird to resist the sick urges, whatever the cost. Lean deeper into your foul imaginations. Wonder, why are these memories so beautiful? Fret, there's worse than in your head than a tadpole. Fret, there's worse in your head than a tadpole. Or swear to resist swear to resist the sick urges. Probably. I'm gonna fret.
Instinct tells you you must protect yourself from you. Discover yourself before it is too late. As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Creepy as fuck. Bye, Mitchell. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have fun at school. First long rest from the books.
Something the matter?
I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing. My memories are all gone.
I understand why
Double
you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Yeah, I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing. I feel like that's something important that she should know.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
Yeah, I have I have an unending urge to slaughter everyone I come across. You're just being silly. You can fix it. You just gotta not do it. Like that's I think that was a common criticism of the game, is that there's a lot of the early companions who are just like, you know, everyone has those thoughts, but don't act on them. Only really like Minthara is like, bitch, if you try and kill me, I will rip your spleen out with my bare hands. What's the story with the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Rude. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself? We'd rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other well. Just looking to make conversation. Not comfortable, won't press you. We'd rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other a little well. I'm trying to open up to her. Maybe she'll open up to
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Exactly, Trish. He's in a silly, goofy mood. He's just playing. He's the best guy around. What about all the people he murdered? What murder? If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. I would like. I'm gonna respect your boundaries.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Yeah, we haven't really done anything, so I'll leave. Leave camp. Okay. I like the water. Some nice water. Oh, I have the loot on my back. Let's see, what do I want to play? Divinity Sin, Sing for Me, Queen's High Seas, The Power, Full 10 Battles, Art Dance. Oh. Got poor performance. I'm not very good. Let's try it. I'm not very good at playing music. Even though I have high charisma, I suck at music. Oh, actually, I forgot I could do that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I really need to use that feature more often.
Let's have a look.
You said my YouTube only minimized if I go to other apps. It stops the stream. Aw, that's alright. Yeah. It really is annoying when, like, it's not like I think it's a feature of, like, YouTube Premium or something. Sanchies for the Bitch Queen. We all row with the spray upon our necks. We all row with the spray upon our backs. We all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the Bitch Queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, wind won't move without the Bitch Queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the Bitch Queen brings the waves. Hey, ho, she told us so. Hey, ho, she told us so. Sure, that's a lot better with music, but... read the perfumed letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. If you'll meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again, and again, and I'll keep on saying it till we're old and grey. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me on the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. Do it without the rest. Or make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Sorry, Sai. That's rough, buddy. This way. So I want to unlock the fast travel point. Right over there. The ancient door.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah, I'm not good enough with thieves' tools to try and unlock that door, so I'm just gonna wait until do something a little different there. Okay.
Softer than a whisper.
Why are they over here? They need to be over there, so I can blow them up.
Light on my feet. More of those wretched things. Best get in and out.
Interesting. Can I? Okay, let's do it. Let's do some meta magic. Razor's that's oh, I'm stupid. Didn't spell or just says you twin spell. Oh, it doesn't work with Witch Bolt? What? That's so lame. Little distance that I'm not sure I don't get resistance. Okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Now I can fly. And get some altitude. Altitude and attitude. And now since Shadowheart is not part of the fight. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that I electrified that water. I didn't realize there was water there. Is this other one? Where'd he go? Oh, of course he's all the way up there. What the hell? Okay, well.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Onward.
Light on my feet.
Okay, well, I guess I'll dash so that I can get over here. So that I can just fire away at him as he runs across the field.
On my way.
Nice.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, I don't. It must be probably because I'm level 2 that they spawn in a different place. But yeah, usually they all chill out over here by this giant tank. You can blow that up and just destroy all of them in one go. The easiest combat. It is disappointing that they do not do that anymore.
What's inside?
Dude. Okay. not gonna go deal with this over here until he's still, yeah, he is still good. I didn't know if he would die because it was a long rested, but
I need a quick word.
let's talk to him.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Neil Newman won an award for this performance. Like, he did so good as Asterion. Yeah, I'm trying to be the good guy. I'll kill him.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Very. Put it away. We don't need to fight. This robbery, you're off to a bad start. Elf. Take one more step and I'll make you eat that knife. Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I
Yeah, he
saw
did
you
let
on
me
the
go.
ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The worm, mind flayer worm, it connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. It's the mind flayer's worm.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
My bad, just in a silly mood. Apologies accepted, I might have done the same thing. The rules first. Can't blame you, I was looking forward to seeing yours. That's so dark. Glad we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apology. Apology accepted, I might have done the same. Rules first.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Durge. All you need to know is you better watch your back around me. Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain. Nod. I am trying to warn everyone that I am dangerous, so I will tell him the full truth.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. Yes.
Turn us into... Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
I have played this game so many
Although-
times.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
This is one of the best things, but like every time you play, you discover something new. Like I never realized that his bite marks were visible on his neck. It is the fact that he is a vampire is the worst kept secret in this game. Like creepy pale guy who with fangs that has bite marks in his neck, and of course we're not supposed to know he's a vampire. This game cracks me up sometimes. Find next some of the control these things for a bit of time. Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. Get moving, be shelter in my camp, wasting no time here for it. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Hey, do it.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Come here. Doing such a fit, baby girl. Asturion is a rogue, but I still feel his Bard Styrian is so much more fitting. Yeah, you can also find all of the pods that everybody escapes from right here. Okay, now I'll loop around. I probably should save for this because I'm probably gonna die. But little sad girl. Yeah, you need a bite. Stop biting your paws, you sad girl. Stop it.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Given the emotions and the right step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Definitely not gonna give in to the emotion.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh god, why does it have to be intelligence every time? Okay, concentrate on thoughts. Here we go, here we go. Okay, thank you, guidance. Yes! Thank you, guidance. That could have been so bad.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Okay, source creatures draw on your willpower and comprise a mental shield against creatures on. Yes! Fuck off. You ain't killed me. Willow, chillo, baby girl. Wild.
You feel the creature's thoughts stumble against your magic, your will to resist. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Haunted one, to sleep,
Monster.
regenerate.
Death is too good for it.
Got that inspiration from killing it. Gotta get that map unlocked. And now we unlock Gale. And not chop off his hand and leave him to die in the Veil Between
Dead
Worlds.
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Because that would be bad.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch this.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Who are you? Slap the hand. Ignore the urge to maim, grab the hand and pull. Tune yourself to the magic symbol, but to bite down. It's far too dangerous to leave to his fate. I'm gonna slap him.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Sorcerer charisma. Tune yourself to the magic circle. Bite down.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
There's my boy. The boy.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. You're right. Introductions, not wasting the time of passing adventurers. Certainly hope so. No need to apologize.
A bit
You're
shocked,
all right?
but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Love that tattoo. Wait, peeks out of the. Yale is really cool. I love his lore. He was definitely prior to this like a 17th level wizard. Like he's definitely the farthest fallen out of everybody. Yeah, I was. Yes. Never mind the nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. I was. Yes.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
That's underselling it. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
No shit.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm a powerful sorcerer. I was gonna ask you the same question. I can say I'm a sorcerer. I possess many gifts, but typical attraction is not one of them. I can't cure parasites. Oh, is there not the dialogue to... There used to be dialogue, I think, of I am a sorcerer. It's like, he's like, are you innate? Are you learned in magic? I am a sorcerer. My power comes in daily. It's like, let me rephrase. Are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Because otherwise, you're a loser.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
So we'll let up Gale. He is definitely... What's my party gonna be? It's gonna be good. So probably Harlack, Gale, and Shadowheart will probably be my go-to. Could do Will. No, because I'm DPS. Yeah, so I'll have him... Usually end up having him go Abjuration, just because I like Abjuration. So yeah, so spells. This will be useful coming up, but I actually need jump. Why are you so mean to me, huh? Why are you always so mean, huh? 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 Have him learn shield, because I need him to learn Find Familiar from the shovel. Need him to build a summon shovel. Okay. Except... You're so mean when she wants to play. Okay,
A long way to go still.
Seek and you shall find me.
I never use alchemy. I really should figure out how to make better use of that. You shouldn't have to prepare rituals, what? What? Peculiar. Weird. Not supposed to need to use. Not supposed to have to prepare rituals. It's supposed to just happen. Oh, that was weird. No, did not mean to do that. What was I about to do? I was gonna do something. Oh, that's right. We're done this way.
Mind never quiet. Moving ahead.
Because I think I get approval from Gale for the boar. Assuming I don't kill the boar. Serve the boar and see what it does. Animal handling, raise your. Let's calm the boar. Nice. Here's the 20.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Do I try and kill the boar? No. Even though it has
The
a
boar
lot of really good
shuffles
food.
its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
I'm being the good guy, unfortunately.
I'll take that.
Let's hope we don't see it.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Got the chest. Harper's notebook. Patterned collection of reports held together by with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. The stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl. Cash. Actually, I'm not sure if I remember what that is. I don't think it's
Swift
this,
as my
is it?
feet can carry me.
This is supposed to be the Goblin Camp, or the Selena Shrine of the Goblin Camp.
Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay. Oh man, that's so much of a bonus. As long as I don't get it out. Then I have 24. Oh, I destroyed that lock.
At the ready. Looking
Bless you.
ahead.
Each.
No
Lockpick.
traps, please. Never wanted the easy path.
I always gotta get the map clearance. I hate having an unfinished map. Yeah, I got a full party. I don't have the full squad, but I'm gonna try and I gotta get Karlak because she's just a sweet pea. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Okay. Now question: do I want a long rest now, or I think let's go ahead and pick up. Please sell. Then I'll head. Oh no, actually, I gotta do this first. And then I'll do the temple. And then I'll probably stop after the temple. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Across the bridge.
What's inside?
Oh, I had a potion of animal. Damn it, I could have talked to him before. Oh well, I'll save that for later. Come on. Come on. Oh. I'm not strong, so I don't have a whole lot of jump. But that's why I had him take Enhanced Sleep. And apparently I can't cast that as just a regular spell anymore. That's really annoying. But there's some escape.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Alright. Let's hope I don't have to kill you guys.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I tell you, such a bitch. Why should I help you? Don't worry, I'll get out of here one way or another. I'll get them out of here one way or another. Deception, the creature is dangerous. Get out of here, leave me. Persuasion, shoot the trap down. We should hurt, kill it more. No, you don't want to do that. Deception. Hell yeah, friends. Checks against the non-hostile creature. Oh, okay, non-hostile. Okay. Spell can be cast while you are silenced.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion. I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp? Situational. Huh. What do I... Situational. Ooh, natural 18. Hell yeah.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Ah! Well, that's depressing. Well, that's a
My faith will guide me.
Everything is clear.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I think you would go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
She has a really great storyline, but God, does this... her starting off personality just makes me so frustrated all the time. Alright, let's journey together. Let's find this crash.
You're full up.
Dismiss someone first.
Oh, hey, this is new. Okay. Take the strains, please. Terminal if I need. Actually, no. Alright, maybe I can't. I think I could use this strand more than her for right now. I will need a tank in a little bit, but...
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Have I been this way before?
It's probably really dumb of me, but... I'm gonna go without a tank for a little while. So I'm gonna need Asterian ore. Typically, I just like to assassinate these guys from up top.
You're
but I'm
both
gonna
twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Strings, I don't want to hurt me. You provoke me, and I'll keep stabbing long after. Jesus Christ. I'm not competition, I'm annihilation. I mean no harm just looking around. Persuasion, that ship is full of monsters, I wouldn't go near it. Deception, I think that ship is an invasion force, run while you can. Intimidation, the only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. Jesus. Okay, again, trying to be good. So definitely not gonna be trying to stab him. What do I got here? Persuasion. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Okay. Nat 20. Hell yeah.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Anything
All
of
that
use?
loot. Sad. Yeah, typically I like to just come up from behind and ambush them and then get all the loot, but it's alright.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Yeah, now Gumbuck ran, your friends have abandoned you. Yes, it's me, let me in. Gumbuck triggered some sort of trap, he needs help. Yeah, Gumbuck some sort of trap, he needs help. I'm so good at speech.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell? You're dead!
And we get make attack. Let's see. Shit, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, shoot.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gonna do a Starian. Starian.
Go for the throat.
Alright, well that's a bad start.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That's a really bad
The
start.
lance board is set.
give up.
A tale for the ages.
Yep, that is not a great start. There you go. That's better.
Need to find a way forward. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Gotta remember that I can't see anymore. I don't have dark vision. Kinda screwed.
Open up.
The curse of the vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its cold charm, beware its curse, and above all, beware the pale noble. For the vampire cannot bear to be one of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your gods at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress. Protect it well. If you hear a knock of the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? Do you see any bark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds its way into your home, flee. Flee love and family behind. You will not save them. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a sacred god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, and funeral rites. But there has always been an overseer of the cycles life falls away. For countless aeons it was Jurgle, the lord of the end and everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until he grew weary. Young Born, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came to the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgel's domain, from Jurgel's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Paul in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kellamvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entirely? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I miss having you at our table.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
And I'm not gonna do like super heavy looting this
Might
time
be
around.
useful.
I'm just grabbing the food supplies because I'm gonna need them for long rest. Oh, you started listening to The Witcher? That's awesome. I love those books so much. They are so good. Author did such a phenomenal job. The games are really good too. The show, I've definitely fallen off the show, but yeah, I really love the Witcher books. Like they're so phenomenal. Darkish shit over here. Let's light. Ah. Yeah, Last Wish first. Yeah, so that's definitely the one to start with. I started with Last Wish. You do the little mini stories first, and then move into the books proper. Uh, it's always really funny that those were written last, so it is like technically reading in reverse order. I have the key. Oh, that's right. It's the lever.
Where's the bloody lock?
Everybody move over into the shadows so that we cannot.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, turn-based mode. Here we go. The hell? Yeah, it's really confusing at first.
You've made a grave mistake.
I need to concentrate.
Survival is all that matters.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. Let's make this quick.
Keep your blade close. Slow.
Son of a bitch.
Let's get this over with. Don't mind me.
Nice. Okay, interesting. Not usually how that ends up being handled, but I'll take it. Yeah. It's been so long since I played this. They seem to have done a lot of updates to where the enemies are. Yeah, there's so much stuff written out of order for Witcher, Kristen, that absolutely you need to listen to a guide or something to figure out to read it in the proper order. Maybe I'll do a Witcher playthrough at some point too. Play that and stream it. Through the bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of this scroll, but the beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our Gad cares not for petty ritual, there is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our God. Huh. Are they all in there? Oh dear. That could be a problem.
What's in here?
Oh! It's because I didn't blow up the ceiling this time! That makes so much sense. Okay. Okay. Got it. Immortal View. Eyewitness account to the Ballspawn crisis. The guild seal on the outside of this cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Course I remember. Know the second that girl was walking, she be in trouble. Little thief always in everyone's business. That war the Gorian went right along with her. No surprise the wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous, Kentucky. Severock and his lot always the first to come to mind. You know, it started with the iron from Nazca. Everyone thought their weapons were wrought out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Paul. A Median mercenary interviewed on his deathbed. dare speak that name to me. My mistress turned to ish, fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Bull, I curse the renegades, and I curse you! Hostile vampire, Athletica slums. The five tore Tether to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn to be showing up would fix the war. Heck of them started. Then again, they're all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of the earth. Sir Douchmush, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder of someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if Ballspawn got stuck to him? Their father's the killing type, after all. Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I already read that one. Go again. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I ain't going home empty-handed. Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
Oh,
I ain't going home
found a really good
empty-handed
video
again.
on Witcher games, I think, but I've not played them except one time in years. Yeah, I think the third one is really the only one that I've enjoyed. I know one is atrocious. Everybody hated one. Two was okay. I think three is the only one I think is worth playing, especially nowadays. The new one's coming out soon. That looks interesting.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
I haven't been super excited for it, but like I do love the fact that I've seen the trailer and I think it looks super good, and I think everybody who's hating on it is stupid. But I'm really excited for it.
This time.
Ooh, that was almost bad. Whew. That could have been real bad. Can I get? Can't. Okay. Nope. Never mind. No, I can't. Path is interrupted. Okay. Let's see. I heard that. I'm curious for sure. Definitely limit. Yeah, if I get around to streaming it, I absolutely will. It's probably one I will end up if I do. Like it's a really fun game. I haven't played that one in a while either. Might play it before the new one comes out. Oh hell yeah, that was good. That was a good start.
I have to survive this.
Less. Start us off with. That was not smart of me.
Time to kill.
Okay. Thank you. Love you. I hope you have a good time.
Just hurry this along.
Let's explore.
Can I? There's no chance. No shot. Hey, I probably will. I probably will a little bit. Can I get line of sight on her? It's gonna be close. Yes. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm ready.
Oh, I did it again, damn it.
They won't know what bit them.
Time to push my luck again. The witching hour.
What's the plan? Fall, damn you.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah. This is what I'm talking about. That was a turn.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's spill some blood.
Oh, right. Ooh, that's
Swords
also a thing.
meet sorcery.
Shoot. Forgot about that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, come on.
My faith will protect me.
Not a good start.
Focus, strike.
Damn.
I won't give in.
I was really hoping I'd be able to get her.
I missed this.
That was a waste of a sleep. Loser. GG. Alright. We have been playing for a little while, so I'm actually gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna be right back. Let me actually see. Before I do anything that might accidentally crash my game, let's save. And we'll take a little 5-minute break, stretch, and refresh your drinks. Be right back.
away from Waterdeep.
All right, coming back. I hope everyone managed to stretch the legs a little bit, got something to drink. Probably not going to be going on for a much longer, but see, probably we have another 30 minutes. Finish this up. And my game crashed. Well, 1 second. Little technical difficulties there. I was afraid that might happen. So it will be another couple minutes while I reload the game. So be back again. There we go, loading back in. Yeah. So we really went off in the temple. It's such a small section of the game, but the temple of Jergal is like one of my favorite parts of the game. It's like such an interesting, like, in the middle of nowhere, this temple to the former god of death. Someone who's like not really worshipped at all, and like just hit in the middle of nowhere, and yet it's where you meet Withers, who is so integral to the game. So like there's a lot of really fun, interesting lore aspects to it, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, what's the history of the temple? How long was it abandoned? Uh, there's obviously lots of stuff in there that the people are looting, but how long was it abandoned? Who built it? Um, was it just there to bind Withers? Like, what's up? What's up with that? What's up with that? You know? Uh, yeah. This like whole first section, like the first act, I think, I don't think it's unpopular to say the first act is probably my favorite. Act 3 it's good, but it's not great. Act 2 is very, very interesting. It's where things really start popping off, but it's just aesthetically not nearly as nice. Yeah, little bit of my cutie bitto, cutie wheelbarrow. Gonna be my partner a little bit. You gonna chill with me for a bit? I love this whole visual representation. All three acts. Act 1 up here, Act 2, and then Act 3. And the Underdark. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. The Underdark is so gorgeous. Oh, I never really knew to picture in my head what the Underdark looked like, and they shattered every expectation I ever had, and now I can't see the Underdark any other way. So really excited to get that far. The Dead 3, Bane, Ball, and Merkel were once mortal men, but ascended to godhood in a strange bargain with Yagal, the original god of death, murder, and strife. Well, gonna need second
Charm
load in
that fool.
apparently. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and recharge. Oh, that's right. I'm stupid. Let's transfer that to Durge.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Shapeshift is such a good spell. Oh, I'm not proficient in it? No, never mind. Alright. Shadow Heart.
I'm ready.
Question mark? Just hide that. I don't really like the look of that helmet on her. Oh, I really actually do like the way that her hair kind of flows down. I think I prefer her braid though. So satisfying. I feel like it would be easy to disappointed in how things are portrayed if you had them in your head differently. Yeah, it's like it's very hard, especially in a game like D&D, where so much of it is just based around how well you can describe it to people and how well you can get it in their heads. So like it is very hard to come up with such a vivid concept in D&D that everyone around you can understand. And so it's like in the past, I've always had D&D, like the Underdark has been something that is hard to describe because it's just like it's an underground cave system. Like how fancy can that get? And then they actually they show you, oh no, you can think of it in so many different ways, and it kind of created a vision in my head that is so much more vivid than anything I had formed through words alone. I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but yeah. Journey through the jungle, the adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Ja as they brave the thick jungles of Schultz. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipers at once, whistling a single beautiful terrible song. Ula Thurgach, said John. It's coming. Ja dropped her pack and scurried into scurried into the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. There it was, above and beneath and all around, so close to my skull, vibrated with the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Ja held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and at one motion, it snatched a vine, a tentacle. It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Ja's scream swelled and then faded as Ulu Thalog dragged her away. I jumped down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled and the shrubs were unbroken. I had only that memory of the harrowing cold to guide me. Damn. That's dark. That's dark and creepy. Learning spell again. Wizards can learn spells. Have some light over here so that I cannot have disadvantage my perception. Yes.
That's curious.
Exactly what that did.
Don't waste a step.
But what could it have been? Like having some light in the space. Alright, pile of books. Mortal View. Oh yeah, I already read that one. The Unclaimed. Sturdily bound story of the cleric of Shar, whose soul was never claimed from the city of Judgment. In her life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Laws. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All the time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. On the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. When she died, she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of Judgment. She waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in countless castle, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instructions in her ear. No guidance offered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, going and coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Celeborn pitied her as much as the Lord of Dead is able, but could could not defeat. This cleric, the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her willingness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Yeah, so Shar is kind of a bitch. I still do not understand the appeal for... That's also the same one. Never really understood the appeal of that. So many repeats in the same book. I guess it's fair, there's only so many texts you can put together. The game has very limited resources there. There's the vampire.
What's in here?
Money, money, money. Gonna have that money, money, money. Alright. Then Lever opened up this door here. Ooh, da-da-da. The dank crypt. Man, this shit is dope. Shit is dank.
Yes, I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too. Until now.
Better not be cursed.
Doors. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's never a good sign. Shit.
Subtle steps. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Trap.
I have such a headache.
This way.
There is a lot of setup I can do to make this easier, but I'm just gonna go for it. Dope. Okay. Yeah, cool. So they made it a lot easier on me to just disable that one trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah. So typically what happens is out of all of these things on the floor, a bunch of grease kind of comes out and starts tripping you up so you can't move. And then these like gargoyle statues over here that show up in the walls start shooting fire at you, so that'll just blow up the whole room, basically kill everybody in it. Really kind of a pain in the ass. The first time I did it, I actually screamed. It was awful. I was not prepared.
Never a dull moment. Moving in. Seems simple enough. Armed scribes. but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Can't afford to stay idle.
What to do? Best be on my way.
Light up this whole world. Light up your whole world.
Here we go. Open up.
All the scribes before I do anything stupid.
No traps, please.
I love light. This is also really cool for the way that lighting actually does have such a obvious and
Let's get on with it.
cool effect. Like there are a lot of games where yeah, you know, it makes a slight difference. And there's a very clear difference between before this stuff is all lit up and after. And then that also has, you know, the mechanical effect of with dark vision you can see versus not see. Which is a fun fact. You also changes the lighting depending on whether or not your character is dark vision.
Blood whispers.
It really did put a lot of effort.
I'll catch a break.
Game. Like, yeah. Oh shoot!
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Yeah, cool. The old god of the dead.
Let's have a look. Something good here. I hope. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Damn it. Okay.
No time to rest.
Gotta clear up some inventory space. I am all out. I didn't. Idiot. What? Is he not provisioned in scimitars? Ah. You're useless. There we go. Now I got a short sword. This is cool.
All is ash and meat.
Oh, that's a dope line. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot how cool some of this guy's dialogue is. Jesus. It's really great. Huh. Weird. Alright. Let's see if I can get this book.
How much further can I go?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
Oh, it looks so cool. I love that. Arcana, definitely not Arcana. Smash the lock open. Muster your will and channel Surge of Magic for locks. Let's do that. Muster your will and channel a Surge of Magic. Oh yeah!
the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
God, I love this. This book is one of my favorite parts of the whole game. I don't know why. Genuinely. Yes! Give me that shadow heart, please.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
So yeah, so the Second Sunderings. Maximum of 4 inspiration. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Read the book of dead gods. Cool. Yeah. So the Second Sundering, the death of the gods, destruction of the weave. So lots of dead gods, but they've all been resurrected lately. The last three names, pretty sure are supposed to be Bane, Ball, and Merkel, the gods of death. Names keep popping up throughout the game. Actually, okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Mysterion.
Time for discretion.
Oh, never mind. I can't even cast Bless anymore. Crap. Okay. Well, guess we're doing this the old-fashioned.
Does this count as adventure? Quiet.
Well, Mysterion.
Gently.
Close over here.
What comes now?
Close that door real quick.
Let's have some fun. Stay low.
And press the button.
Oh, hells! Something just woke up!
Shit. Ooh, that's almost bad.
The mission has to come first.
Come on, look away. Look the other way. Do not look at my door.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Are you moving one of my turbays about?
Knees are starting to ache. The path less traveled.
I get that was. Oh, target can't be undone. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot I had that ability. Oh, damn it! I really need to swap out some of the spells. I'm stupid. You see, what are they? Their weaknesses. Poison immunity, bludgeoning vulnerability. Interesting.
Bitter portion never hurt.
Out of sorcery points, out of spell slots. Nice. Okay, that's a great start. Off to a great start. turn 1.
Into the shadows.
That's what I'm talking about. So you go over here.
Need to act fast.
Still on my feet. The witching hour.
Oh, I forgot him. Oh no! Oh no! That's bad!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh no!
Go for the throat. Keep them guessing. Let's find some prey.
Never a dull moment.
That's not good.
Another day, another fight. Tinting. Allow me to demonstrate. On the double.
Let's finish this.
Damn it, Shadowheart. Okay, here we go. This is started off a lot better than before I knew that. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm hard fucked here. Okay, that's bad. That's okay. Nice. Okay, so that's silence down.
Let's have a little fun.
Oof. Okay.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Nice. Okay, that actually helps a lot. That's you. Okay.
Mistra Rill.
Of course.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Okay.
They're dying for me. All
Tin. With haste.
Got to focus.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ouch.
Time to kill.
Can't give up.
Of course you
I'm
did.
ready. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
The lance board is set.
Let's go. Nice. Okay. That's a good start.
What should I do?
The dance macabre.
Damn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. At least it was minimum damage. That could have been a lot
Where do I
worse.
go from here?
Okay. Do I have any?
Shall we dance?
Battle of wits.
Ooh, maybe. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can't get clever about this. That did not provide nearly enough light. Okay, well, that's very unfortunate.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
There we go. Okay, now I can see. So all my people are not going to be at disadvantage.
Miss this.
So that's at least progress. Not great progress, but it's progress.
I'm ready.
God damn it.
Let's turn someone inside out.
No choice but to keep going.
Fuck it.
Tim.
Nice. Okay, that might have changed things quite a bit. Ha.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's have some fun.
Yes! Did it.
Sorry bones guarding dusty old trinkets.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Ooh, can't believe that worked. Huh. I forgot about him. That could have been so much worse.
Have to keep going.
But I did it. And now let's meet the main man himself.
That a lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, speak with them. Yeah, I succeeded. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Christine. I'm sure that there are people who would absolutely have done that so much easier, but I appreciate it. Now we meet the main man himself. Thou walkest alone. Thou hast no visions. My tongue is blue. Not a fan of the blue tongue.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Corpse comes to life. Asks ask a question. Refuse to elaborate, thieves. Quite a question. What is the reason for it? So he has spoken. What here are you talking about? A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb pit. What are you? Peaceful and dead. Interesting. Why are you attacking me? So he has spoken. What here are you talking
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Ask away. You know, the answer is attack. Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Yeah, no. Mine seems worth little as my blood calls me to harm others. No life is worth it more than any other. We are all equal. Depends on the person's need. Life's only values as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything. You have one of the Durge specific ones. Mine is worth little if my blood calls me harm.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Withers.
How long has it been?
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna do something really, really stupid.
There's no time to waste. No time for Danny.
So Withers, my main man, the Lich King himself. The Wither boy. Hey, Withers, mission. Stop.
Still.
Careful, I bite. Move unseen. The softest touch.
Oh, they got. Oh, damn. He used to have so much good shit in his inventory. It was like, he had all kinds of spell
Still
scrolls and
alive.
stuff.
So that's progress.
Everybody would always loot him when he came out.
They should all be running.
Gotta stop being creepy, but okay. Alright, now we exit chapel. Chapel Rowan. And gonna climb up here. Probably just gonna go ahead and long rest. Take a nice relaxing.
Something over there.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I'm digging with my bare hands.
Oh, I gotta try to remember that next time. I gotta get a shovel. I don't think I have one. Yeah, so I gotta try and find a shovel and come back here because I completely forgot about this. But more importantly, long rest. Have a chat with all my friends. Oh, he's already here. Nice. Hey, Withers, with the boy.
We meet again, as predicted.
Usually it takes a little bit for him to show up.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
In other words, fuck off. Skeletons are supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Every time. No. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So yeah, so if anybody dies, you can rest them again. It's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy to use? You mentioned a cost. What is it? You look very and look very ugly doing it. Helpful. No, I said it in my set mode. It's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
In other words, because I'm better than you. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200 gold. That's outrageous. But I don't have that kind of gold right now. Yeah, that's fine. Can you help me change my class? Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing with that because again, this is a canon run, which means no respecs. Everybody is their canon class. What if I don't have
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Alright. Oh. Wither is a strange trait, commands many powers. Thus, resurrect allies, a higher help, and change your class for a price of course. For a literal price. Like, it's not like it's one of those, like, deeper, like, ooh, you can sell your soul.
How do you feel?
Fine. Much better than I thought it would, given the circumstances. Honestly, I'm more than a little frightened. I don't know how you feel. Fine. Much better than I thought it would.
Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship?
It's been hard to forget. What do you mean? I was trying not to dwell on it, but thank you for reminding me. It's been hard to forget.
Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means?
Anything's possible. We seem to find a healer since it has plans for us. Who knows? Maybe it's a compliment. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest. Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
What do you think of all that's happened so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts on our little stories.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tentacles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to speak there, but well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I want private's not something you want.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Thank you, Shadowheart. Best girl. Talk to Asterion. Come on.
Sounds like you've been learning all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
That's what everyone's saying. Is it so strange? I hope I say that way. Not yet.
It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Don't maybe too many good options. We're not to die. Knife that seems quick. Poison that sounds painless. Right, that's really guts. Not sure how would you like to go.
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
If I had to choose one, then I'd make it quick. Well, decapitation sounds good, actually.
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously, that won't happen.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical. I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Very well.
Basil.
Abominations grow inside us.
Have a
Our
good one,
bones
Kristen.
should
Love ya.
ache, our mouths
Have a good
should
day. Thank you for
bleed,
sitting in the stream.
yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Yeah, it's actually probably a good spot to end the stream. Pick it up. Finishing these conversations next time and see where the next stream goes. So, thank you, friendly travelers, for joining us by the fire. The hearth is always your home, so until next time, hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.